Welcome to Ecstatic Yoga. I am Grace. So happy you are here. We are going to be practicing our Monday Yin Asana together, which is always such a treat because it's Monday and it's a restorative practice. So we're beginning our week and we're going to begin it easy. We're going to stay on the mat and we're going to restore. And our focus this week is our mindful meditation focus, and even our focus as we go through the day is Pratyahara, the inner sensations in the body, this inner aliveness, this vibrant energy force. And when we can tune into this, when we're in relaxation mode, we can really sense the dynamic force that's within us, this power that is surging inside of us into our own being to be expressed out in the multiple ways we express it, whether that's through song or art or technology, however we express it, yoga, dance. There's so many ways that we can express this energy force, this field of divine aware consciousness that is surging through each and every one of us and sources from the same one source, which is so beautiful because it puts us all as humans as equals. We're equals. We're all being animated by a force, a source that is the same. It's the same energy, which is divine love, divine light, power, and peace that passes all understanding, shining white peace that is our true nature. And we're going to take some time to get into that and to enjoy that, bask in the nectar of that true nature that is us. So let's begin by feeling that connection to the earth. I'm on a little cushion here. And here's our Xander, our ecstatic yoga kitty cat. He's such a sweetie pie. Always likes to come do yoga. Sometimes he's in front and you can't see him, but he's where you can see him now. So we're going to sit and feel that connection to the earth and feel like gratitude for that connection to the earth. And breathing into the belly. And tuning in to the Pratyahara. The inner aliveness, the inner sensations within you, and doing your best, just making that intention to bring your awareness inward. And we're often not taught or even conditioned out of connecting deeply within. So if it's a new muscle, just give yourself time to continue to intend to go in, and the more you do, the more you begin to feel that inner aliveness, that inner dynamic energy field. You'd like to engage your bandhas. Resting in mindful breath awareness. Not needing to change any of the pace or the rhythm, but we do want to go drop down and breathe into the belly. Train our bodies to always be breathing into the belly as our natural default breath. Always triggering the relaxation response so that our nervous system is calm and the health building hormones like serotonin are being triggered rather than the stress response. Bask in those pulsations, those inner vibrations. And now take this moment to set an intention for this practice, for this day. Maybe it be for this week or for this year. Maybe it's a lifetime intention. I invite you to set that intention now. And feel into the emotional benefit, the emotions that that intention brings for you. And releasing the intention with a this or better, this or better, this or better. Beautiful job. And we are going to come down onto our backs. We're going to start on our backs today. We're just laying on your back for a moment and feeling the earth underneath you. Feeling that connection. And bringing the feet up onto the mat, the knees up. I'm just going to do a very gentle windshield wiper with the legs. And noticing the sensations in your low back. And then eventually letting them drop all the way to one side. And just taking a few breaths. And if you like to, you can use a block or a pillow. Catch those knees. You can really relax. Just take a few breaths here. Feeling the sensation as the spine, the lower lumbar, the lumbar and lower thoracic are in a nice twist. And just enjoying the sensations, keeping that breath flowing in the belly. Noticing the Pratyahara. Bring your awareness inside your body and towards yourself. A couple more breaths. Chin up in that breath. And we're going to bring those legs over to the other side. Rest again on a cushion or a block. Just feel that nice gentle twist in the back. Breathing into the belly, bandhas gently engaged. Noticing sensation, inner aliveness, and the physical sensation within the body. And a couple more breaths. Fully aware and conscious. Xander. And bring those knees up. Beautiful job. And let's open those feet to the wide edges of the mat. And dropping one knee at a time in towards the center. Nice and slowly. Feel the sensation in your hips. And in your own pace. How deep you go without forcing. Moving into some gentle releases in the beginning. And one more time on either side. Nice and slow. Bringing those knees back up and those feet back hip width apart, and we'll move into our hula. So we got our hips, we got Xander here. Our one hip is going to be reaching down towards the heels, the other up towards the shoulder. And then we swivel, everything's flat on the earth. And we swivel the body. And all that sensation in the lower back. Nice, slow, repetitive movements. All your awareness on sensation. One more time on either side. Not sure how long this little kitty cat's gonna last up here. Wonderful. We're coming back to center and we'll move into hip pointers. So I'm going to root that right butt cheek into the earth as I lift up the left and point it up towards the sky. And then I'm going to release that side down, root the left butt cheek into the earth and point the right up. Very gentle twist in the spine. And just moving side to side on hip pointers. Keeping the breath flowing in the belly. Arm is engaged. Nice and slow and relaxed. One more time on either side. And coming back to center. We move into our cat-cow on the floor, supine cat-cow. And as we go into cat, you're going to feel the small of the back pressing into the earth. And then as you go into your cow, you're going to feel that back arch up. Now, you may not be able to get your hand underneath, but that spine is arched up. Tailbone sticking in towards the earth. And then as you move into flexion with your cat, tailbone is curling under. And nice, slow, repetitive movements with your cat-cow. Bringing your awareness to sensation. Inner aliveness. Finding your pace. Couple more times. And coming back to neutral. Beautiful job. You're going to have to get this Xander kitty off now. Sorry, baby boy. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm going to bring the knees to the chest. Sorry, honey. Gently bringing those knees to the chest. Hugging those knees in, a gentle rock. And bring those feet together in your Supta Baddha Konasana, supine butterfly, and gently pulling those feet, those legs in towards the body. Feel that opening on the hips. And engage the bandhas and breathe. Fully connected to the body. Thinking starts to enter. Bring your attention back to the body. Jandy, hello, hi big boy. Oh. Bring those feet up into happy baby. Feet are facing the sky, knees are nice and wide, hands are on the outside of the feet. And we're going to move into baby first and gently pull those legs and those knees down towards the earth. Find your gentle edge. Remembering we don't ever go into pain, always back up. If there's pain, you can always take a break at any time. Opening up those hips and then straightening those legs out. Nice and straight. And if you can reach, if you need to use a strap, you can do that. You can reach. You can just flex and extend those feet. And noticing all the different sensations. Those legs nice and wide. Enjoying the sensations. Keeping the breath flowing in the belly. Oh, baby. And then moving into your happy baby. Just kicking around, enjoying whatever feels right for you. You can pull one leg in at a time for a nice stretch. Find some different things that you may haven't done with happy baby. It might feel really good for you. Just playing with your own body, maybe grabbing the feet from the inside, rocking a little bit. Beautiful job. then we're just going to bring those legs up. Now, if you want to go into a half shoulder stand, you can. Or you can just bring the legs up. You can extend and flex those feet again. And you can just rest those feet and imagine there's cool water washing over the feet and into the face. Light, love, freedom, joy, blessing you, divine grace, divine energy. And enjoy that. If you want to go into a half shoulder stand, you can. And just lifting the legs creates the same inversion, and breathe into the belly and relax as you give all those veins a little vacation. It's a beautiful practice to do to prevent varicose veins in your legs. And then we're going to bring the right leg straight out. And that right leg is going to be pressing down towards the earth as we take that left knee and bring it in towards the body. So feel those two lines of energy. This left leg is coming in, the right leg is pressing down towards the earth. We're still got Xander here. And breathe into that belly, engage the bandhas, and enjoying the sensations. And then take this left leg and bring it all the way down onto the earth, still bent. And take a few moments to relax in that pose. And then take that right leg up, bring the feet together into a Supta Baddha Konasana and butterfly all the way back. Just relax the hands to the side and feel that nice hip opening, breathing and relaxing. And then we're going to take that left leg straight, just taking a couple breaths with just that left leg open. Feeling all the subtleties of Pratyahara. Then bringing that right knee up. And we're going to bring the right knee into towards the chest, open it up a little so we're not pulling it into the ribs, a little wide towards the armpit. And this left leg is pressing down towards the earth. So two lines of energy. Engage those bandhas and breathe. And a couple more breaths here. Beautiful. Releasing that leg and bringing both legs straight. Just shake them out a little, windshield wiper them a little. We're going to do a little chi builder today. Before we do that, we're going to move into our fish, Pratyahara. So we're going to have the hands palm down on the mat and bring the hands under the buttocks. Bring those elbows and those arms snug close to the body. And we're going to press into the forearms and the elbows, lifting the chest up, letting the head relax, and then gently coming down so that you're resting on the top of the head. Nice back bend on the upper back. Engage the bandhas and breathe. Basking in sensation. Dive in. One more breath. And lifting up on the next inhale, pressing into the elbows, and then straightening out and gently coming down on your exhale. And let's bring those knees into the chest. So anytime we do a back bend, it's good to do some flexion of forward folds. So whenever we're doing extension, the counter pose would be flexion of the spine. It's gentle rocks. And bringing the feet to the earth, and seeing we're on a nice yin day, we're going to do a supported bridge. So holding it a little bit longer. I'm going to use my cushion. You can use a block, you can use a pillow, and we're going to bring it right under the sacrum. Let's show you with the block. Alexander might be in my way. We'll do it with a block to show you, so you might have a block here. So you get your sacrum here. So it's just at the top of the sacrum, the lower lumbar. Gonna rest that block. Nice safe place to put your block, brings you into slight extension. You can bring those knees together, widen the legs. Just relax. This is a restore practice. So we're holding the poses a little longer. Giving the body time to really release. Time to go inward and connect more intimately with your own self. Engaging the bandhas and breathe. couple more breaths. Diving inward. And on your next inhale, pressing into the feet, lifting those hips, removing that block or the cushion. Coming gently back down and bringing those knees into the chest. Counter pose. We're going to move into a supine pigeon or four pose. If I can do this with the Xander back on here. So we're going to have that left foot on the floor, left knee up, and rest that right ankle on that left, just above that left knee. Lifting the left foot. And we're going to bring that leg in towards the body. Feeling that nice hip opening. Some circles with that foot. Xander. Beautiful. Take that left leg and bring it straight for a moment. Flex and extend again. Just noticing different sensations. Some circles both ways. And then release the foot down. And switch. Switch sides. Left ankle resting just above the right knee. And bend that right leg. Hand behind that hamstring, that right hamstring as you pull that leg in. Feeling that hip opening on the left side. Flex and extend the foot. And you can lift that leg up. Flex and extend, noticing the different sensations. Circle or two. And then releasing down. Beautiful job. And do a little side to side, some more windshield wiping of the knees and noticing those sensations might be a little different than when you started the practice. And then we're going to take that left leg straight out, come up onto that left side just a little bit. Move into knee down twist as you bring the right knee over to the left. Let the left hand guide you. And you can extend that right hand 90 degrees and turn the head to gaze over the right hand. And breathe into the belly. Engage those bandhas. A couple more breaths here. Releasing that left leg. We'll come back. Right leg out. Coming up onto that right side. I think you're going to have to move, Sandy. Left knee bent. Right hand on the left knee. And bringing that left leg over. Right hand out 90 degrees, gazing out over your right fingertips. And breathe. Sinking into sensation. Basking in your own inner nectar. Feeling gratitude for your body, for this opportunity to experience physical life in a body. A couple more breaths. And gently releasing that leg. Beautiful jaw. Let's bring those knees into the chest again and rock back and forth. And bringing the feet down, coming up into a seated position. Feet in front. And we're going to come into a table for a moment. We move into cat and cow. Inhaling into our cow. As we arch the back, stick the tailbone up and lift the head looking up. Extending the spine and then exhaling into cat as you tuck that tailbone under, round that back like a big Halloween cat. Looking in towards the legs and the belly. And that kitty. Inhaling into the cow. Exhaling into your cat and find your rhythm. When you're in cat, you want to bring those hips back. Some movements that feel good. Keeping the breath flowing. Go into that Ujjayi breath. And as you come forward, into a nice up dog, all the way into up dog. Finding your pace as you flow. Little spontaneous movements that feel good for you. Back and forth. Cat, cow, child's pose, up dog. So you finally end up in child's pose and have widen those knees a little bit. Bring the belly down. And rest in your child's pose, arms extended, or you can have your arms alongside your body. We do a few breaths in child's pose, a nice slight inversion for the brain, bring some blood to the brain. It's the opportunity to dive into that Pratyahara, that inner aliveness, pulsations, the vibrations, the trembling, the warmth, the movement, the flow. Give yourself a little energetic hug. And gently coming up, and we're going to come all the way up. Nice here, dear. And come up onto your knees. We're going to go into just a gentle camel. Not a full camel. If you like to, you can. This is our yin. So up on our knees. If you remember, the first thing we need to do is to tuck that tailbone under. So we create spaces in this lower lumbar spine. And bring the hands to the small of the back. And the elbows in a little bit as you open up the heart, lift the heart, and find a gentle back bend. You can just keep that head in a line with the spine. Doesn't need to drop, but you can if you really want to. Be very, very careful. Engage those bandhas and let's breathe. One more breath here. And coming back up. Beautiful. Remove such the ender. It's very snuggly today. Coming to a seated position. Move into a couple forward folds. Face you. Move into a double leg forward fold. We usually do the single. It's a little easier, go a little deeper. It's nice to feel that extension of both legs coming out. So let's just start by flexing and extending the feet, lengthening the spine. I invite you to kind of move the wrists at the same time. You can make some circles. Keep those ankles and wrists healthy. Move those shoulders a little bit. Some circles with shoulders. Just a nice yin practice as we warm up all the joints. Move into some stretching. Here comes Xander. And we're going to move into our forward fold. So we're going to inhale as we lengthen the spine. You can bring the hands up if you like. But as you forward fold, I would bring the hands to the heart to hinge or down on the floor as you fold forward. And find your edge. Find where the back leg muscles or maybe kitty cat or something is saying, that's about enough. And feeling those back leg muscles. And let's take a nice deep breath on that edge. Maybe a 7, maybe a 6 because we're in. And on your next exhale, see if you can hinge a little bit deeper into your hip and then allow that spine to round. And you can bring the hands to the legs, to the earth. You can be resting beside you. And this forward folds are always the opportunity to go in deeper into your own heart, to your own soul presence. Deep belly breaths. Bandhas engaged. It's time to send yourself some love. One more breath here. And inhaling up to a nice seated position. And we're going to move into a Baddha Konasana. One more Baddha Konasana. We've done a few today. Bringing the feet together, Sarvi Zander. And gently flap those angel wings. So gentle. And then bringing those knees down towards the earth. Inhaling as you lengthen and moving into a nice Baddha Konasana forward fold. Rounding the spine and relaxing. One more nice deep breath, fully present. And your next inhale coming up. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. And so we are going to now get back on our backs. And move into our Savasana. And then our 10-minute mindfulness meditation. So gently getting onto your back. And remembering you can get a blanket, a bolster under your knees. Put your socks on. I've kept my socks on the whole time. It's a chilly morning. It was raining this morning. Had to even turn the heat on for a minute. So find a nice comfortable position and feel your body connecting to the earth. Feel the earth supporting your body, holding you. And see if you can allow your body to become a little more heavy. There's a sack of potatoes sinking into the earth. Relaxing all the systems in the body. Releasing all holding, all muscular tension in the muscles. Relaxing the bones. The nervous system. The brain. All the systems of the body. Digestion, the heart, the circulatory system, the reproductive system. Let everything go, even the organ of the skin. Deep relaxation, enveloping the whole body as you sink into silence. Silent stillness, fully aware, allowing the practice to fully integrate, and I will bring you back. Taking a nice deep breath into the belly as you begin to come back. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Beginning to stretch out the arms and the legs. And coming up to a seated position. Or rolling over to your side first. Transitioning up to a seated position. Finding a really comfortable seat when you come up. Since we're going to go into our 10-minute meditation. Just going to bring the arms up overhead and let's twist those arms so the palms are facing the ceiling and move a little lateral movement with the spine side to side. And releasing. Moving into our chi builder today. Well, let's do our chi builder. Let's go back down for a minute. So chi builder, I don't think we've done that yet in this class, is we use our hula where we're swiveling these hips. One goes down, one goes up. And we start to move a little faster. You can have the knees up or the legs down straight. I like the legs down straight. And you just begin to move them rapidly, gently but rapidly, no pain. And it starts to move the whole body. And there are machines for several thousands of dollars. I had a friend who owned one that will have the body do the same movement, and they're called chi builders. So it builds the chi, the life force energy in your body. Through the spine, the sushumna, nadi. We'll continue for a few minutes here, but a few more, maybe another minute or two. Keep the breath flowing. Let the body move, the head move a little, the feet, not intentionally, but you're just allowing that flow. And my arms are moving a little here. Beginning to slow down. Stop. And then take a moment to notice the energy in your body. Tingling. And rolling over to one side. And there you are, Xander. You're so snuggly today. And coming up. And we'll begin our 10-minute mindfulness meditation. So finding a nice comfortable seat where you can sit for 10 minutes. And if you want to take a cushion, we put it here on the sacrum, the bottom of the tailbone, to bring the hips a little more level if that makes you more comfortable. You can gently engage the bandhas. Bring the breath down to the abdominal breathing. It's diaphragmatic breath. Feeling that belly expand like a balloon on the inhale. And an exhale, belly coming in towards your spine. And resting, find your hand mudra. I'm in Haikini. All the fingertips and the thumbs are touching. So you know that's one of my favorites. Connects all the meridians, all the energy systems in the body. helps with relaxation. And closing the eyes, and our focus is Pratyahara. We're going to bring all our attention inside the body. We'll begin by maybe noticing the heart, the physical heart, and that pulsation of the heart. And bringing your awareness more to the pulsation, the energy, and that expanding out from the heart, down the arms and the legs, up the neck, to the head, all the way into the fingertips and the toes. Basking in the aliveness. If your mind wanders into thinking, just bring it back. All that attention back into the Pratyahara, the aliveness within you, that Atman, divine power. your attention focused on the inner aliveness. Basking in the dynamic energy field within you. Basking in your own nectar, your own inner aliveness. Another minute, bringing all that attention inward to Pratyahara, basking in your own divine nectar, dynamic energy field within you. Meantime, you're coming back, tuning into that intention that you set at the beginning of practice and feeling that emotional benefit, all those beautiful emotions that it triggers that you truly want. Send that intention off. This or better, this or better, this or better. And coming back. And we'll conclude this practice with a namaste. Bring our hands in Anjali Mudra. I think I'm going to share a little chant with you before we go into namaste. So let's see what arises. Iya kune ke haya ke heya hunne ke ya he. Heya kune ya heya ke haya hunde me ya ke he. Heya 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 ke heya hunde mai ke he. Ake hunde, ake hunde, ake hunde, hey, ake hey. Ake hunde, ake hunde, ake hunde, ake hey. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, light, truth, and peace. When I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, we are one. Namaste. Please go to ecstaticyoga.studio for more information on our yoga teacher trainings and retreats. And I am Grace. I wish you a most beautiful and blessed day. And this is Xander, the Ecstatic Yoga Kitty Cat. He's not going to be happy. I got to get him up again. Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. Sorry.